Significant economic turnaround is underway in Florida, where private sector job creation is booming, especially in the tech industry. The Sunshine State becoming a hotbed for innovation, and businesses are taking notice, moving their operations down south and creating nearly 500,000 new jobs since Governor Rick Scott took office in 2010. I spoke to him just a short time ago on a Fox Business exclusive. Thank you so much for coming on the program.
Well, tell me, is it true? Did you all go to Roger Ailes and say, look, we need to move to Florida. We like the fact there's no income tax, better weather, right to work, we're close to Latin America.
My language. You're singing my song, speaking my language. Yes, I love that idea. We would move to Florida in a heartbeat. Tell me, you are doing incredible things in your state that would make other states very envious. I'm looking at Amazon moving to Tampa, bringing more than 1,000 jobs with it, $300 million in capital. Time Warner moving to Tampa with 500 new jobs, $5 million in capital investment. What did you have to offer them to get that done?
You know, we're a great state. No income tax, so we're a right-to-work state. We're the gateway to Latin America. We have 5 million multilingual speakers. We have great universities, a brand new university that's just doing science, technology, engineering, and math. So we're talking to companies every day, and they are clearly moving. And people are moving here, but companies are expanding. Yesterday I was with a technology company that's adding over 100 jobs just in technology. But even the non-technology companies are moving here because of our technology. Hertz, 700 jobs, average income $100,000. People want to be here.
They do, but you're doing something different recently, because Florida has had those tremendous assets for a while. Yet when you took office, the unemployment rate was 11.4%. It's now down to 6.2%. So all those things have been in place. What have you changed recently? Because other states should follow your example, I would think.
You know, the 4 years before I came into office, the state lost 832,000 jobs. Unemployment went from 3.5 to 11.1%. So right after I got elected, I sat down with site selectors from around the country and said, here's why you should come to Florida. And they said, you know, we don't talk to Florida. And that's completely changed. We're talking to them now and saying, what do your clients need?
What was the reason? Why did they say they didn't talk to Florida before?
Well, they said the last administration wouldn't return their phone call, wasn't focused, took forever if they were even interested in making a decision. So I sit down with them, I said, here's my cell number, call me directly, I will solve every problem I can. Plus, in the meantime, we've cut taxes 24 times in 3 years. This year we'll cut taxes $500 million. I've cut about 3,000 regulations. We've streamlined the permitting process. And we just do what I did in business.
Jacksonville, for example, becoming a big hub for startups.
Yeah.
In 2013, there was a big crowdfunding event that drew 130,000 attendees. 20% came from out of state. Is Jacksonville the next big tech center, the same way that we have heard about Austin? And, of course, we know about Silicon Valley, and we're hearing about places in the Midwest. Is Jacksonville really hot?
Jacksonville is hot. But, you know, Gainesville, Orlando, Tampa, I think the biggest Hispanic technology conference ever in the world is going to be in Miami in May. So people want to be here. We've got great young people. We've got great universities, great state colleges. They want to be here to build their companies. We already have the third most number of technology companies in the country in Florida. So we are the next, the whole state is the next Silicon Valley.
Is it essential to be tech focused? I mean, I keep hearing you say that you have IT professionals that are trained. If another state is watching this and wanting to follow in your footsteps, is it essential that you have that tech component and the tech training?
Oh, I think it's very important. But what I'm working on is to make sure our universities and state colleges are graduating the students for the future. Where are the jobs going? That's the degrees we're going to focus on. And then continue to recruit companies that are already here to expand, make sure they stay here.
Yeah.
Because other governors are trying to recruit like I am. We're just going to try to do it better than anyone else.
You've got me convinced. I'm ready to open the Fox Business Bureau right in the beach. Can't wait. See you soon, Governor.
You would love it.
Yes.
All right. Have a great day.